beauties, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, then oh my goodness, I don't know how you found my channel, but please do stay, subscribe, because I do weekly videos and I want you to be a part of the family as well. But if you like this makeup look, today I'm creating this kind of warm autumnal fall makeup look using the Naked Heat palette, which I haven't used. I haven't used it in a tutorial yet, so I'm really excited for you to see how I created this eye look using that palette. And also, what I really wanted to do was show you how apt this palette is for fall as well, because obviously it was launched in the summer and it was really kind of on trend for the summer, but the colours in there, like the purples and the burgundies, are just so perfect for winter time as well. So I hope that you can get some inspiration for autumn from this makeup look. But let's get into the tutorial. And welcome to my voiceover. So first of all, I've just used the shade Ounce just to put all over my lids in preparation for these dark shades, and I'm using a mixture of Enfuego and Ashes to intensify that really nice bruised eye look. I promise you it will look amazing by the end of it. I'm just blending those in and then using the shade Cayenne to really kind of make that look a little bit more sunsetty, bring that orange in and that warmth in the transition area in the socket. And I'm continuing to blend that with a little bit of the shade Sourced as well to just make it lighter as it reaches my eyebrow. And underneath on my waterline and under my lash line, I'm using the shade Dirty Talk to just intensify that kind of orangey leaf inspiration vibes that I'm trying to achieve. And now I'm just packing on that shade Scorched with my finger. I feel like the shimmer shades like are more intense when I use my finger or perhaps like a wet eyeshadow brush. And I'm just going to use a little bit more of that shade in the inner corner to make my eye look really warm all over. And then this is like one of my favourite parts. It's so satisfying wiping away all of the fallout, and also it creates such a crisp line, and what looks like a bit of a bruised eye and a little bit of a mess turns into like more of a slick eye look. Do you know what I mean? And of course the eyeliner is going to continue to make it look even more slick. I'm using the Kat Von D tattoo liner. Still to this day, one of my favourite eyeliners. I love it, and if you've not tried it, you need to, because honestly it lasts for so long. I absolutely flipping love it. And I'm just kind of creating like a nice, well, not too big, I guess it is quite a big wing, but you know, like a slim wing rather than like an Amy Winehouse style. And I quite like the way that wing's out. But yeah, so now I'm using my NYX HD concealer, and I'm using this before I actually put on my foundation. Crazy. But I'm just putting this in all the areas that I highlight, and then I'm buffing in the L'Oreal Infallible foundation with my iconic London buffing brush. I love those brushes, they're so soft. And then just to get under my eye, I've used an eyeshadow brush as well to buff that in by Vanity Planet. Now I need to set. I hope this isn't too fast, but I thought, hey, why not do like a voiceover today? Do you know what I mean? And do like a nice little simple tutorial. I just used my NYX setting powder, by the way, the no filter, just to kind of set any of the tacky areas. And now I'm going to bake with my Ride or Die Holy Grail Laura Mercier powder and a beauty blender. And of course, I've gone on about this in my videos and my contour hacks videos about baking. Of course, it just sets your makeup and foundation, but it also avoids creasing and shine. I just think it minimises pores and the lot, really. I'm just buffing around those areas gently just to really spread that translucent powder, so it's got like a silky flawless base before contouring. Again, I have got like a complete contour 101 mistakes to avoid that was my last upload actually, so go and check that out, beauties. But I'm just using the Kat Von D Light and Shade palette, and I'm using the middle shade and the darkest one. I'm not going to go for like a really bronzy look today. I'm just going to kind of use my contour palette, and then I might use a bit, yeah, I do use a bit of blush. I like how I'm saying I might use a bit as if I'm deciding now, when actually no, I've already done the tutorial. I'm just doing the voiceover. This is the Style by Harouche palette in collaboration with Tarte, and I love the blush in that palette. It's so like peachy and cute. And this is my Tarte Maracuja Brow Mousse. You beauties know that this is one of my favourites, and I'm using the Dose of Colours applicator, which is like a hard angled brush with a spoolie on the end. still to this day probably my favourite brush for applying eyebrow product. But yeah, I absolutely love this combination, and I think I'm using the shade medium brown in the Tarte Brow Mousse, yeah. But just looks so cut. Now onto the highlight. This is Cosmic Shine. It's a Pro Glow highlighter by the brand Beauty Pie, and this isn't my current favourites. Oh, spoiler alert. I think that's going to be my next video actually, September favourites, but I'm obsessed with this highlighter. It's like an out of this world glow. Incredible. And I'm just going to use a little brush to get it into the corners and on my brow bone. I'm just loving this glow. And now I'm just going back in with some eyeliner to intensify the black before adding lashes. And I'm just going to put some NYX Double Stack Mascara on and apply the lashes. These are by XO Beauty, which are created by Shannon XO, who's an amazing YouTuber. These are the style Soulmate, and I really liked them because they just felt so lightweight, which was amazing. And last but not least, onto the lips. Yes! This is my favourite shade out of the whole of the Huda Beauty Lip Strobe collection. It's the shade Saucy, and it's so rich, pigmented, a beautiful shade for fall, like a burnt orange, but just so beautiful. So yeah, I'm living for that. So I hope that you enjoyed this tutorial, my lovelies. I hope that it was easy enough for you to follow along and learn something from it. Please do smash a like if you enjoyed it, and if you want more tutorials like this. I'm actually living for this. I don't normally do such a dark eye, but of course, like burgundy shades are beautiful. My cat just keeps meowing lately, shut up! But I really do think purpley and burgundy shades are perfect for blue eyes especially, but of course they suit all eyes. But yeah, it really does make blue eyes pop. I'm so sorry about my cats. I don't know what's wrong with them lately. They're just screaming in the back of every YouTube video. They just want the attention. They just want the attention. No, please leave a comment below of what else you would like me to film this. There she goes again. Yeah, please do leave a comment below and let me know what else you want me to film. I'm so excited to be bringing you regular weekly videos. It's so much fun, and I just love connecting with you all down in the comments and on all of my other social media platforms. Come and follow me on Snapchat, on Instagram, and until next time, love you lots. Mwah. Bye.